Hey everybody, it's Alan coming to you live on a Wednesday night. And yes, I've still got my Michigan Wolverines apparel on from the national championship game. It's been this is clean today, by the way, just so you know, if you're asking. If you're wondering, like, what do you mean you still got it on? The game was Monday night, and the night's Wednesday night. So it's been a crazy couple of days. Obviously, many of you have dealt with the weather and what was going on. We dealt with the weather in Houston for the game, and then trying to get back with the weather. It was crazy. I was at the airport last night. Flew into Charlotte yesterday afternoon, and I got there around 1 o'clock. It was a little later. Yeah, it was a little later, 1 o'clock. But anyway, supposed to fly home and sat on a plane and got on a plane, got off a plane, and finally at about 1 o'clock in the morning, they decided that hey, we're not going to fly out tonight. And it was interesting because the problem was that our co-pilot, he had clocked in, and you're only allowed to be on the clock for 12 hours, which is a long time for me to be flying in a plane. But he ran out of time, so he got off, and they couldn't find anybody to replace him. So glad to have you on. Let me know whether you're watching live or whether you're watching on the replay. But got some really cool stuff to let you know. But excited for the game. Finally got home today around right at 12 o'clock, just in time for our leader Zoom, our monthly leader Zoom, and some great stuff, great testimonies on there, great information, really cool stuff. So a lot of good stuff happening. But one of the things Eddie was on, and he talked about our year that we just wrapped up. Hey Whitney, how are you? That we just wrapped up with Touchstone, and from 2022 to in 2020 we had 400 and some percent growth. In 2021 we had massive growth as well, over 400%, right at 500%. But last year we literally doubled our volume over the previous year, and it was a massive year. I know, and of course, I mean, our team more than doubled their volume as well, and it was awesome. And that's all due to every one of you, to each and every one of you who are part of this team, part of this group, who put your hard work and effort in and sharing products and promoting on social media. And you may be one who had doubled your sales for the year, and you may be somebody who had 200 300% growth. It just depends on the person and what your growth was. And so somebody just texted me. Let me see here. Oh, so I forget. That's somebody texted me. I got a thing earlier where, anyway, long story short. So, 2023 was an amazing year for us growth wise. And again, it's thanks to each and every one of you. Excited for you. Excited for the success that each and every one of you are having. But let me tell you, when we look at 2024, it's going to be even better. We're going to have massive growth. We talked about the growth that we got coming. Listen, we didn't have glucose control last year. We came out late, but we didn't have glucose control, and glucose control is here. And that promotion, just so you know, runs. When you sign up for the glucose control special, you get buy one, get one free if you put it on auto ship and you leave it on auto ship for the entire year. For the entire year. My phone is absolutely going crazy. Anyway, we had some complications with that. Now, I don't mean complications as far as product goes, but when you placed your order, so when you went in to the landing page, which again, I love the landing page that was created. All of our landing pages, all the stuff, the promotion and marketing that Touchstone done is absolutely amazing. And when you place the order, it's supposed to be on. It's supposed to be on, Kathy, because the room I'm in is kind of dark, and when I take it off, you can see that I am too dark, so I've turned my light on. So anyway, when you placed your order, it shipped you to Glucose Control today, and it added you to your auto ship. And so if your auto ship was scheduled for January the 20th, you would get your regular auto ship plus 2 more Glucose Control. So clearly, for a lot of people, that was an issue. And so when you went into that and adjusted your auto ship and took the Glucose Control off, you were not able to add it back. Well, They have fixed that now. So if you go into your back office and you look at your auto ship and you look at the product selections that are available, at the very bottom of the page, you'll see a 2-pack Gluco Control that is the price of one. So it's buy one, get one free. It's 44 in CV, commissionable volume, or PV, personal volume, if it's your personal order. So now you can, because listen, this is a limited time offer. So you can have your customers, and see, this is for existing customers as well, existing members, existing DBOs, affiliate marketers. Everyone's eligible for the buy one, get one free Gluco Control. So you can go ahead in now, and you want to go ahead in now and place your order. That'll send you buy one, get one free. And then you can go into your auto ship and remove it from your auto ship, or remove and then adjust your auto ship and add it back. Does that make sense? Or if your auto ship, your regular auto ship, which is what your 100 PV order is, arrives on the 20th, then on the 21st, or if it arrives on the 25th, on the 26th, anyway, up until the last day of this month, you can go back in and add the 2-pack Gluco Control for the price of one, buy one, get one free. After January 31st, it'll be gone. So let's make sure. A lot of people were confused on that. A lot of people were struggling with that. So let's make sure that, you on these calls, your leaders, you know what we're talking about. Make sure that make sure your team knows, make sure your customers know. And listen, a lot of your customers, they won't look at the emails that they get from the corporate. Some of them opt out of emails. So make sure you reach out to your customers and let them know that we have a buy one, get one free promotion. Send them the information, send them a link to the landing page, because when they go to the landing page, it's going to ask them if they're already an existing customer, they can just fill in their information and open their cart to shop. But make sure you get the word out, because again, January 31st is the last day, and then the promotion is gone. You do get buy one, get one free through the rest of the year, as long as you leave it in your auto ship, right? But you got to order it before the end of the month. So I hope that's clear. If you have any questions, you can put the questions in the comments in the chat bar. So we're excited about that. We're excited about the new opportunity video that came out. I know that I got some people asking about that today and yesterday, but the new opportunity video that came out is absolutely amazing. The landing page that goes with it is absolutely amazing. So you want to make sure that you see that. And I want to show you how that works so that you can see that. I'm going to share my screen with you. But you want to be able to access that. And you also want to be able to share that. And you want to be able to communicate that with people. This video is absolutely amazing. It does the heavy lifting for you. You see, that's what our tools do. So you got to understand that. You'll hear me say this in when I do trainings, is this: let the tools do the heavy lifting for you. When somebody says, hey, tell me about one of your products, you send them a video, you send them a blog post, you send them information. Those are the tools. You want to let the tools do the heavy lifting for you. Does that make sense? So this is the new landing page that you're going to send, you're going to share with people. And it's got the video on there. It's One-Click Marketing Machine. If you look at the IP address in the upper corner up here, okay, this it says fit.thegoodinside.com. That is the landing page for me. That's mine, okay? And my ID number is 14131. So if you are sharing this link, this is the link that you would share, the same link for everybody, but you could put your page name in here, or you can put your ID number. 14131 is my ID number, and you can see I changed that to my ID number, and guess what? The page comes up either way, whether it's your ID number or whether it's your page name. As you can see with the ID number, there's no HTTPS thing in there, whatever. So Along with that, as you can see, they get to enter your email address for instant savings code. Instant savings code, a $50 gift card. And as you know, we get 5 gift cards a month. But with this promo, you can share as many gift cards as you want. So if you've got 5 gift cards in your back office, you can share this 50 times. If you've got 10, this does not take away from your gift card stash that you have in your back office. These are additional gift cards that you get. That's amazing. And guess what? When someone signs up using this gift card, you don't have to worry about, whether you have gift cards or not, because you get paid full commission with the gift card, full commission. So they order product, they use a $50 gift card, you get full commissions. This is a great page. It's got great information on here. The most powerful tool is the video. The video is powerful. And I want you to see this. So I'm going to play it. And I want to make sure that I am sharing my screen with sound. So let's do this real quick. Let me present, share screen. Go to a window. Yep. Also shares tabs audio is on. Okay. And so I want you, if you haven't heard it yet, it's a short video, which is good. You don't want a video that's too long. This is 5 minutes long. It's a great video. I'm going to play it so you can see it, because when you talk to somebody, which we're going to talk about sharing the opportunity. Hey, are you open to taking a look at the opportunity? Are you open to look at taking a look at this amazing opportunity of these products? Great. You're going to send this video to them, and they're going to see that they get a $50 gift card on here. So let's play this real quick. And so if you're going to do presentations, same thing. If I'm doing a meeting, same thing. I'm going to tell my story. I'm going to tell a brief story about the company. And then I'm going to say, and I want you to watch this video. That's what I'm going to do. And that's how I'm going to share with people. So you're going to send people to the video.
Hi, this is Eddie Stone, founder and CEO of The Good Inside. In 2012, I started Touchstone Essentials to touch lives with goodness. We are a leading, fast-growing e-commerce wellness company backed by tens of thousands of 5-star reviews. On every social media platform and across the internet, influencers and everyday people rave about how our products make a difference in their lives. But that's only part of the story. While other direct sales companies are faltering or falling flat, we are rapidly growing, thanks to a rare combination of the right timing, megatrends changing the industry, and a powerful marketing machine that works for everyone. Let's face it, the old ways of doing direct sales don't work as well anymore. Too many times, regular folks were left behind. Systems that focus too much on recruiting and not on customers are failing people. Because when those people go out and try to sell the products, they discover it's next to impossible thanks to overpriced, me-too products that are filled with junk ingredients. Not only that, Amazon has forever changed how e-commerce works. People expect to see honest reviews before they buy, and they also expect free shipping. If a company isn't meeting those basic benchmarks, you simply can't compete in e-commerce today. Because of changing e-commerce trends, the direct sales industry is littered with cautionary tales of countless companies that have never gotten out of the gate or went boom and bust. Touchstone Essentials is different in every way, which is why we are seeing such great success and are positioned from a mentor. We're revolutionizing direct sales with exclusive, cutting-edge products so you can be free of everyday toxins and thrive with the goodness of certified organic superfoods. Our e-commerce platform is optimized to convert customers to loyal fans, and our one-click marketing machine puts the power of big business to work for the little guy. The past few years have shown us that people are more invested in their health than ever before. Nutritional supplement sales skyrocketed, but the ones that have continued to grow are the ones that work and are loved by real people. Reviews are critical and oftentimes the deciding factor when making a purchase, and that's where we stand out. Touchstone Essentials is backed by tens of thousands of 5-star reviews from verified customers. Free shipping is built into our model for most markets. so that customers can confidently shop on our site, not Amazon. As a former distributor, I know the challenges that come with building a business. While new customer acquisition is the hardest part of e-commerce, we make it easy with an online $50 gift card you can give to anyone to save on their first order. Plus, we provide a series of high converting special offers so people can try their first product for as little as $10. And it's all backed by our 30-day empty bottle money back goodness guarantee. But the real secret to lasting success comes from retention. To have products that people love so much, they keep coming back for them again and again. Our subscription option gives customers the best savings every month. And our Good Rewards program incentivizes staying on subscription with points that add up to extra savings. That's why we experience the compounding effects of growth. As more new customers join, they add to your existing base, building a stable, high-performing business that lasts. Most importantly, all of the trends and the timing have to come together into a cohesive system that works. And that's where our one-click marketing machine changes everything, because it brings big business results for the little guy. When someone visits your thegoodinside.com e-commerce site, our one-click marketing machine goes into action. A single visit to the site triggers an integrated system of retargeting ads on social media and proven Google ads at no cost to you. And when customers click on those ads, days or even weeks later, they're routed back to your site, so you get the credit for every sale. The rule of 7 in marketing states that the average customer needs to see your message 7 times before they buy. Touchstone Essentials one-click marketing machine does this for you for free. Our innovative one-click marketing system elevates e-commerce for you at every step. From new customer acquisition to optimized retention, no other direct sales company does this. We also make it easy with 2 ways to participate. You can join for free as an affiliate and access a single level payout, or if you see the vision, become a distributor and be a visionary business owner. For an annual cost of $19.95, that's less than $2 a month, you unlock the full power of our dynamic compensation plan and up to 9 business centers. With our life-changing products and goodness guarantee, there's nothing to lose. And with our one-click marketing system, you have everything to gain. Being in the right place at the right time matters. With Touchstone Essentials, the future of direct sales has arrived. Be a part of our game-changing opportunity as we become the next big wellness brand in e-commerce. Join us, lock in your spot, and build a good life.
Now, is that powerful? Is that powerful? Here's what Whitney said. Whoa, that's awesome. Same thing AJ is. Listen, this video is short. It's strong. It covers everything that your prospect needs to know without telling them too much, without being salesy, without being pushy. And see, the gig market, the social media marketing, the affiliate marketing program, what we discuss here and talk about the tools, see, these are tools that other companies don't offer. And this is what people are looking for. This is what people are looking for. And they want to know, and so here's the question that you have to ask yourself is how many people are you going to share this with? Who are you going to share this with? Who are you going to talk to? And are you going to follow up with people that you've spoken to before and share that information with them and share this video? I can tell you that I have sent it out dozens of times already, and I've gotten great response from it. I've sent it to, and this is kind of a, back in the restaurant days when we were looking to, and listen, most of your successful people are going to not, when you're recruiting people, are not going to be network marketers. They're not going to be people who are big builders with other companies. Now, if you know them personally and you have a personal relationship with them and you're communicating with them and they know you, trust you, and like you, I sent it out to 4 leaders from other companies and said, hey, we just launched a new video with our company. And I just, I trust you and I respect you. And I wanted to get your thoughts on this video. I got rave reviews on the video, and I've got 2 people said, hey, let's connect. Let's connect. So you don't know, but I'm telling you, these are relationships that I've built over years. They're not somebody brand new. I'm not just sending them out to network marketers that are builders, right? So when you look at this video is for anybody and everybody. But you want to go through the process, and you want to connect with people. You want to and if invite them to take a look at the opportunity, if in fact the opportunity is right for them. And then you can share a product video as well, product testimonials, things like that. So who can you send this to? Anybody who's open to taking a look. And the market in 2024 is going to be one of the best years ever in the direct sales industry. But if you were around in 2008 through 2010 and 11, like I was, like some of you on the call were, that was an amazing time for growth in the direct sales industry. I was with a different company at the time, but we were doing, see, that's when the real estate market did what it's doing right now. Interest rates went up, housing sales went down, people were looking for an opportunity. So when you take that market and you turn it upside down, it affects so many people. Real estate agents, mortgage brokers, bankers, construction people, the people that are doing the construction, the landscaping, building supply people who are supplying the needs. So many people, interior design, furniture salespeople. That is a massive market that affects so many people that when that changed, we would set up a meeting, and there was a restaurant that we used to use in north of Charlotte, and they had a meeting room that they would allow us to use, and you could put 50, 60 people in there comfortably. We would literally pack the room. We'd have people waiting outside, people looking in the windows. We'd raise the window. It was amazing. And it all came through the word of mouth, momentum, and the excitement because people were looking for an opportunity. This year is going to be no different. It's going to be amazing. So let me tell you, they're going to be looking for an opportunity. And right now, the side gig, side hustle, gig marketing, work from home, affiliate marketing, social media marketing, all these buzzwords are out there. And more people are looking for an opportunity like we have. But no other company has the products that we have. Nope. And I say that all the time. You hear it all the time. If you've talked to other companies, as Eddie said in the video, there's a lot of Me Too companies out there. There's a lot of companies been around forever, and they'll be around. And I'm not going to badmouth any other company, but I'm going to tell you that I will be happy to play spin the bottle with other company out there and take a look at their ingredients versus our ingredients. Take a look at their testimonials versus our testimonials. Take a look at the tools and videos that they have. And none of them offer the discount promotionals that we do, the landing pages we do, the company marketing, the targeted marketing that the company's doing for us for free, the social media marketing they're doing for us for free, the Google marketing. Nobody is offering the up to 82% off, the $50 gift cards. It just doesn't exist. So all you have to do is go out there and share the information and let people know what we have to offer. So the video is amazing. I'm excited about it. I love it. I think it's going to get some amazing traction. If you haven't used it, you can share it through text message. You can share it through email. You can share it on your social media pages. I've got a short version that says if you're open to the gig marketing that you see on some of my landing pages. If you need that, let me know. I'll be happy to send it to you. But that does not drive them to, that's going to get some attention, but it's not going to drive them to this landing page that you're seeing that shares the $50 gift card. It's not going to drive them here, okay, with a gift card. So you got to understand that. So it's just a curiosity post that I'm sharing out there. But listen, you can share this on social media. I don't recommend that you go out and blast the market with this because people do business with people they know, trust, and like. They want to know you, they want to trust you, they want to like you, and they want to say, hey, do I want to be part of this? Do I want to be part of this? Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the upcoming rewards trip, the mastermind trip. Okay, the mastermind trip is coming up, and if you've not registered, you want to get registered for the mastermind. They are giving away $25,000 at the mastermind event. $25,000. Let's take a look at this. So you can easily pay for your trip plus put a lot of money in your pocket. Okay. And it's really not in Las Vegas. It's outside of Vegas at an amazing venue that you're going to love. But look at this. Get out there. This is not going to be one. If you've been to network marketing events before where you see, 30,000 people there, no. This is a mastermind event. We're going to have 100 people there. So your chances of winning are very big. We might have a few more than 100 people, but your chances of winning are great. You get to rub elbows with all the top leaders. You get to communicate with them and dine with them. And so if you haven't registered, you want to register for this. I don't know any leaders in the industry, and I've been in this industry a long time. I've never known any true leaders who don't attend events. Now, does that mean if you don't attend this that you can't be a leader? No. But I'm going to tell you that you're going to see that. So registration is only $199 through January 31st. We've had 2 price increases so far. And then after that, it goes to $219 through March the 8th. This is the page you go to. You can find it by going to the Touchstone page, the Touchstone website, your website, and you're going to click on collaborate and go to Mastermind Live, and that's where you'll see it. Scroll down and it gives you an opportunity to register for the event. And at the very bottom, it gives you the opportunity to book your room right here. Getting there, how to get there, where to go to, 20 minutes outside of Vegas. And here's where online room reservations are. So we've got a block of rooms that are heavily discounted at the Hilton Lake, Las Vegas, a beautiful resort. Okay, so you can go there, and it says right here, a limited number of rooms have been reserved for Touchstone Essentials attendees at a discounted rate of $189 per night. Okay, and you receive 50% off valet parking and free self-parking at the resort. So you get to park for free, plus you get free 50% off valet parking. I never valet parking. The place has got a parking decks right there. Okay, so if you haven't registered for the upcoming mastermind, make sure that you get registered. Make sure that you're there. Make sure you do. Okay. So anyway, we're going to have a great event there, a great time there. So we've got that. The glucose control special I talked about. Listen, there's going to be some amazing speakers at the mastermind. There's going to be some amazing announcements at the mastermind that you don't want to miss. I'm constantly getting asked about new products. And hint, hint. So you need to make sure that you're there to hear about it firsthand. And so I highly recommend that you attend the event, and I also highly recommend that if that you get your other people there too. You get your team there. You put your team there. Whitney said you can put it in your link tree. That link she's talking about is for the business opportunity video. Put that in your link tree that you're sharing all over your social media pages and your bios. If you don't know how to do that, get with your upline leader and they can help you with that. Or if you need to, get with me and I'll be glad to help you with that as well. So we've covered the glucose control special. We've covered the new landing page. We've covered mastermind that you don't want to miss. Some amazing stuff going on out there. There's some incentives out there if you're a national manager and above. And we can get you enrolled where you could literally get your trip paid for out there. If you're a qualified national manager or above, get with me and let's talk about how you can get your mastermind trip completely paid for. So that's available too. And so I dropped a couple of hints out there for you on what's going on. And so what I want to ask you is this, okay, is so, what is your goal for your business? What's your goal for your business? What is it that you want to achieve? Because see, everybody's different. Everybody is different in what they're looking to accomplish. And so if you didn't hit your goals for 2023, but you're interested in doing that in 2024, listen, then you can do that. You can do that. So what are your goals? So is it that you want to become a star ambassador? Is it that you want to become a regional director? Is it what you want to become a star executive? You know, these bonuses come along with that for these positions. You've got to change this right here and get rid of that. Okay, no design. So I can make this bigger so you can see it. Okay. Now, what's your goal? What's your plan? What are you visualizing? What do you want to accomplish? You see, you've got to decide what you want to accomplish this year, over the next 2 years, 5 years. I always tell people, if you want to create true, a full-time income in this business, in this industry, in today's world, you're looking at, probably 12 to 24 months of committed part-time work. Part-time, but I mean consistent percent business where you're consistently putting in the effort each day. Part-time, what is part-time? Part-time can be 8 to 15 hours a week. And in 12 to 24 months, you can create a full-time income. What is a full-time income? A full-time income was somewhere between $60,000 and $80,000 a year. If you want to create true walkaway residual, then you're looking at, 2 to 3 years, 2 to 5 years to do true walkaway residual. I've been here for 12 years. Okay, it'll be 12 years soon. So you have to decide what it is that you're looking for and what you want to accomplish. Because see, when you decide what you want, it's in the moments of your decision that your destiny is shaped. You have to make a decision as to what you want. You see, your thoughts, what you think about, and listen, I want to talk about something for a minute. Here, I'm going to take this off screen. This year, you need to surround yourself with positive, encouraging, positive people that are inspiring, that believe in you, that trust you, that want to do business with you, that see the value in you. You got to stay away from the negative people. You got to stay away from negative comments, negative family members. You got to put them aside. You got to just say, hey, look, they're not paying my bills. I'm going to stay away from negative feedback. I'm going to stay away from negative talk. I'm going to be positive with the information I put out there. See, because what you put out there comes back to you. And you want to be positive. You want to focus on what your accomplishments are. Because if you're positive and you're encouraging and you're inspiring and you decide this is what I'm going to do. And that's where this comes down to is, what is your decision that you're going to make, that you're going to do this year in building your business? What are you going to do? You see, that's what you have to do, is make a decision. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What's your decision? And so when you look at that and you decide that, you see, then once you decide that, you start imagining things. So Albert Einstein, one of the greatest minds ever, an amazing inventor, invented hundreds of different things, said imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. You see, if you can see it in your mind, if you can imagine it, then you can accomplish it. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of your life's coming attraction. It is the preview of your life's coming attraction. And what can you imagine? You see, Jesus said to them, people, if you can believe, all things are possible. All things are possible if you can just believe in that. So you got to ask yourself, where do I want to be? What are my goals? What do I want to do to achieve that? And then you have to decide, okay, so with that, you've got to hold yourself accountable. You need an upline accountability partner. You need to decide, this is what I'm going to do. Get with your upline, or it may be a sideline or somebody that's working with you, but you need to decide, okay, I'm going to make a commitment this year to myself, to me and my family and my children for generations to come. And I'm going to be consistent and persistent in my activities. I'm going to attend events. I'm going to attend training calls. I'm going to make a conscious effort this year that I'm going to be all I can be. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to be encouraging. I'm going to be inspiring. And I'm going to go out there and I'm going to meet new people. I'm going to connect with new people every single day. And I'm going to invite a number of people. How many people are you going to connect with? How many people are you going to invite to take a look at our opportunity? How many people? How many people are you going to share that video with? How many people each week? And then how many follow-ups am I going to do? You see, that's the question that you have to ask yourself. You see, the cool thing about being in the direct sales business is this. You are a 1099 independent contractor and you are self-employed. And you can make the decision each day to get up with a positive attitude, visualize what you want. You see, I tell you, every day I'm going to say, I am so happy and grateful now that. Now that what? Now that what? Now that you are, now that I am. Okay. I'm so happy and grateful now that I am. So you've got to visualize it and see it and believe it and visualize it as if it's already occurred, as if you already have it, as if you already have it. You see, why do people who win the lottery end up broke? Well, because they're not millionaires in their mind. You know, Jim Rohn says, if you're going to win the lottery and you're going to win $1 million, you better become a millionaire first or you'll lose it all. You'll lose it all. Trust me. I can speak from experience. When I was 32 years old, I was in the restaurant business. I was one of the original founding members of Lone Star Steakhouse. We took that company public and when I was 32 years old. And over the next 18 months, because of being a stock owner, my stock was worth over $1 million. But see, by the time I was raised with a poverty mentality. I was raised in a negative household. I was raised around negative thinking, stinking thinking. And so guess what? By the time I was 41, 42 years old, I was not broke, but I had to start over again. I was down to less than $100,000. Can you believe that? Now, did I feel guilty about it? Did I feel bad about it? I knew if I could do it once, I could do it again. And see, and I'm just an average guy. I can attest to you now, if I can do it, you can do it too. And see, it's not luck. It's not luck. You see, luck, people say, oh, we're just lucky. Well, when hard work, commitment, imagination, and a decision and commitment come together, you create success. People want to call it luck. It's not luck. It's committing to it. It's believing in it. It's making it happen and willing it to happen. And so, you know, Ken says, sorry. Don't be sorry. Listen, I learned a lot from that. The biggest thing I learned that if I could do it once, I could do it again. A high school graduate from Clemens, North Carolina, if I can do it once, I can do it again. So it gave me was it frustrating? Sure, but it gave me the mentality that, hey, if I can do it once, I can do it again. And I'm not out there making any claims or any income claims to you. I'm telling you that if I can do it, you can do it too. You have to make the decision that that's what you are going to do. How many people am I going to share with? You see, here's how to make it happen. And you don't have to go out and enroll thousands of people. But I can tell you something. The most successful people in this industry are the ones who've been told no the most. But if you look at these things and if you go out and find 4 builders, you replicate yourself, you duplicate yourself just 4 times. And if you replicate yourself 4 times, it's you and 4 builders, you're going to have some customers too, but you got 5 builders on your team. But see, if you duplicate that 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, that's 1,300 people on your team who are out there building the business. You're making them a minimum of 12.6 a month. A month. That's a 6-figure income. That's a 6-figure income. You replicate that, you duplicate that 6 times, and that's a multi-6-figure income with 5,400 people on your team. And listen, if I can do it, you can do it too. It's all about the team. It's all about teamwork. You see, what we talk about here is this. It's not about how many people that you can personally go out and recruit. The compound effect comes into play. To get true walkaway residual income, you see, when you get up in the morning, and so when you look at your back office and you see that you've got 30 new people that have joined your team and you only enrolled 1. The next day you get up and you've got 25 new people join your team and you didn't enroll anybody. You see, that's the compound effect. The compound effect. And see, the way this works is it's a lot of people doing a little bit. It's not you going out and recruiting them all. But you've got to visualize it. You've got to make a commitment to it. You've got to say, this is going to be happening. I already see it as there. I always see it as possible for me. And once you get to that point, you say, hey, look, you can have success. No overnight successes, eh? No, listen, when you see people that brag about or say, I've got overnight success, Whitney says no overnight success, they're either not telling you the truth, or they may have been a big leader at another company and that company failed. That company was going bad. That company went bankrupt. That company was somewhere that they didn't like being. They wanted to leave, and they moved to a new company and they brought a big team with them. So don't let that discourage you. When I came here to Touchstone, I'm going to tell you this story. We're going to wrap this up. I was with another company, Vima, who literally I sold my position there. I had reached when I was in the top 2% income earners there, 2%. And see, I saw the writing on the wall with this company. It had gotten massively big, but I saw the writing on the wall, and I knew they were not going to make it. And I didn't know they wouldn't, but I felt like they wouldn't. So I sold my position there. And guess what? 3 months later, they got shut down by the FTC. Now, they jumped through a lot of hoops and they got reopened, but they've never been, they're a shell of the company they were before. So when I left there, sold my position and walked away. So I was looking for an opportunity. And there was a lot of pay to play going on then. But when I came here to Touchstone and worked with Eddie said, we don't play games here. It's built organically. If you want to come on board, this is what we got. And I committed to coming on board and building organically. And that's where I've been. So I started out with me. The person who enrolled me quit 3 months later. I still know him today. I'm still friends with him. I call him up and say, wouldn't you love to have a 20% check match on what I'm doing? But you see, when I came here, I had to start over because a lot of the people didn't see what I saw when I left Vima, which is the previous company I was with. When I left them, they didn't see it that way. They thought, oh, well, they're going to be okay. Oh, well, I'm going to stay here. Oh, well, I'm comfortable making my $1,000 a month, or I'm comfortable making my $8,000 a month. I'm comfortable making my $10,000 a month, and I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk walking away. I didn't come over here and move a team. I didn't. I started over. Just like you. Just like most of the people on this call. And you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Because now, 12 years later, listen, when I started, we didn't have the products that we have now. I think we had 7 products. We had, and so we didn't have the internet marketing. We didn't have the advertising. We didn't have the marketing machine. We didn't have the $50 gift cards. We didn't have the promotions, the landing pages. We didn't have the Google advertising. We didn't have the tools that we have. We didn't have any of that when I started. It was basically word of mouth and doing home events. And I remember when COVID hit, everybody was like, what's going to happen? I said, we got great products. We're going to do well. And we did. So if you're starting now, or you're deciding you've been here for a year, 2 years, maybe you've been here for 5 or 6 years, but you're making the commitment now, hey, now this is my year. Understand something. You are much further ahead than I was when I started. And I'm not telling you this to impress you, but I'm letting you know that the opportunity has never been better than it is right now. When I started, we didn't have all the tools. We didn't have all the products. We didn't have some of the packaging. We didn't have the packaging, the newsletters that come in the boxes. We didn't have the boxes. We had just regular brown boxes. Now they were great. We didn't use any peanuts or styrofoam or any of that stuff. We've always had that mentality. Eddie's always had that mentality, but we had plain brown boxes. We didn't have the insert. We didn't have the tools. We didn't have and so you have everything in your hands. We didn't have a Verb app. We didn't have Verb videos. We had none of that. None of that stuff. We were just out there building. So if you're deciding that this is going to be your year and you're going to start now, you're way ahead of where we were then. And so the opportunity is there for you. So let's make this happen for you. We are at the right place at the right time with the right company. And I'm just telling you that with the tools we have, the products that we have, if you believe in yourself, and if you need help with that, let me know. Get with your upline leader, find yourself an accountability partner, stay away from the negative Nellies. Go out there and make it happen. Make this year your best year yet. I love each and every one of you. I appreciate you. We could not have had 2023 without every single one of you. So I'm sincerely grateful for you. And I'm just so excited about the future, what the future holds for each and every one of you. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for where we're going in 2024. I'm excited about the upcoming mastermind event. I'm excited about the new products that we're going to be launching. I'm excited about the products that we have. Nobody has what we have. And I'm excited for each and every one of you and the people that we can truly help improve their lives spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially.